Commander Vandam.
Well now, look what the cat dragged in.
Sorry we missed you last time. Q, you know.
Indeed. I suggested as much. Twice.
And we know how much I enjoy being told what to do. Anyway, I hear you tangled with a tyrant, way out of your league, on a training mission, no less. That was reckless, and goddamn magnificent.
So, Commander, to what do we owe the pleasure of your visit here today?
Well, I can't just ask Nagi to do everything for me. I'd be out of a job.
Hey, I delivered you the new recruit, didn't I?
Yeah, you won the bet.
Huh. Look at you two. I swear, you're like two children excited about a new toy.
Look who's talking. I don't recall ever seeing you file a request to personally train a rescue before.
Is that so odd?
It is before we'd even asked her to become a blade, little Miss Stick in the Rear.
Usually I ask when I don't get your slang expressions, but something tells me to just let that one go.
Enough about that. Where are your... Huh. Not much for conversation, are you?
So you still haven't told us why you're here. From the look of things, I'm guessing this isn't a social call.
You don't think?
No. So let's cut the crap and get down to business.
Ha! Sounds like you're learning my expressions just fine, Elma. Anyway, first we need Chatty Cathy here to choose a division and pull an assignment.
Pretty much everyone in New LA works for Blade, in one of several different fields. Helping to explore Mira, or to maintain order in the city, or, well, you remember Nagi's speech, right? There are 8 different fields in all, and each one has its own branch within Blade. Officially, they're called divisions. Naturally, you'll want to choose one that best suits your personality and your talents.
Bet your ass it's important. We've only been on Mira 2 months. We don't know jack about this place. The more probes we install, the faster we can get our bearings here and give ourselves a fighting chance.
We've already detailed how important it is we expand the Frontier Nav network ASAP. So, for the time being, I'll just remind you of the highlights. It helps us keep Blade safe. It helps us keep the city safe. And most human race.
Okay, next up, Interceptors. You met Akeloff and Evans, right? Irina and Gwen? This is their division. Interceptors have one main duty. Protect New LA and everyone in it from the wildlife here on Mira. Right now, this is probably our busiest division. Interceptors ride shotgun for the research eggheads, they escort VIPs around, and they help any other idiots who get caught out there with their pants down.
Next are the Harriers. Remember Doug Barrett, the Skell pilot conducting the test flight with Lynn? He's part of the Harriers. If you think of the Interceptors as defense, Harriers would be New LA's offense. They specialize in preemptive strikes on clear and obvious threats. They're not meant to go out and just blast any indigent that moves.
And you got your Reclaimers. These guys are in charge of finding the other pieces of the White Whale. Among other things, that is. Including anything of ours left behind after a battle. Skell debris, weapons, personal effects. It can get a bit morbid, frankly, but it's gotta be done. Until Mira, and have this place completely figured out. Everything we brought from Earth needs to be treated like it's irreplaceable. Also, the search for the Lifehold. That's mostly on the Reclaimers.
Next, Curators. curators are the first to scout ahead to unexplored territory, bringing back whatever samples they can get their hands on. Fruits, bugs, sticks and stones, you name it. Being a curator also means being the first to encounter unknown indigens.
Next? All right, prospectors. Prospectors do, well, prospecting. They poke around, looking for minerals, resources, and whatnot. Things we need for everyday life here. We packed all the essentials we could on the White Whale, but that won't last forever. We need to be able to replenish our
Outfitters. All of our ground gear and skell weaponry is developed in conjunction with private arms manufacturers, or AMs. Outfitters are Blade's way of supporting these AMs. They'll seek out anything that might inspire new weapon ideas, and even assist with testing new prototypes.
Finally, the mediators. These are the folks who keep everything hunky-dory with John and Joan. Someone with my charming personality? Probably not the best mediator. But if you got what it takes, it's a clutch role, keeping things cool on the home front.
All right, so I think that's all 8 divisions. Any idea which one you'd like to join? Don't fret about it too much. Whichever you choose, you still have a lot of freedom in how you operate. Mediators can still get out there and mix it up, hunt indigens, whatever. And if a Harrier wants to take a break and settle an argument, that's their prerogative too. To be honest, even though it's sort of frowned upon, you can actually change your division whenever you like. So there's really no reason to stress about this. All right, you ready to choose?
Yeah, and? We're on pins and needles here.
Then it's settled?
All right. Thank God that's over. By the power invested in me, yada yada, you're officially a Blade.
Congrats, and welcome.
I know you're gonna do great. Indigens here or what?
Your guess is as good as mine, but they did have a skell with them. You'd think they could hold their own, or at least run away.
All right, we're on it. We'll head to their last known location and go from there.
Report whatever you find ASAP.
Of course. Let's move out.
Roger that.
Now what?
One, two, three, four.
I could use a heal here. Roam armor! Bam! Now let's lay into it. Run it! I could use a heal here. Weaken him and let it. Bad news just showed up. Oh man, knock him around. I'm in the zone. I don't want it to.
We've got no choice.
Shadow Strike! Hit him again for me! Get ready for some lethal moves! Slide! Slinger! Wild Spin! I arrive! Hanging down! We can lay it! I got your bottle of weak sauce!
Looks like we've got no choice.
Shadow Strike! Cover fire! I use a heal and stay down! Sitting down! Cover fire! Down! I got your bottle of weak sauce! Side flash!
Use an aura! Get control of the battle!
Ladies,
Nice! Move in and do some damage. It didn't have to be like this.
Just a bit! I've got your cover fire! Shadow Strike! Hammer! Watch me lay
Move in and keep the rhythm going.
This round is gonna hurt like a witch!
I have to stay in this. Help me!
Watch me lay
Nice! Move in and do some damage.
Haha! This is gonna smart!
Shadow Strike! strike!
Upper hand! I owe you one. Wild dash!
So nice! Move in and do some damage!
Haha! This one's gonna smart! Fire carnival! Fire! I'm dying here! Heal me!
I should heal first!
Pendant death! We can win! I got your bottle of weak sauce!
Now, melee attacks!
I'm gonna smart! I could use a heal here!
Side slash!
I'm dying here! Heal me! Wrong armor! Let me hang myself in the
Appreciate it.
garage.
Pendants destroyed. Move in and strike!
Put some socks on so I can knock them off!
Be ready for anything. Shadow strike!
Wild armor! Top fighter blows in! Haha! This one's gonna smart! Fire carnival!
Move in and do
Flame
some damage!
grenade! Haha! This one's gonna smart!
Side slash! Slide! Tough.
Trash talk!
Touch me up!
Wild
Shadow strike!
wrong
I
armor!
owe you one. Side slash! I'm in trouble! Heal me!
Now we're stuck on a hole.
Early bird!
And it knows he's looking at
Slide! And destroy! Move in and strike!
My throat is burnt! I told you about that.
Bars up, then call our bets off. We'll blow the guitar, dealing with lives messed up.
Ooh! Ooh! Punch first. Ask questions later. Haha! This was just smart!
Shadow strike!
Fire carnival!
Slide!
Wild jam! Top of him! Blows in! Flame grenade! Haha! This one's gonna smart! Grenade!
Slide! Nice! Move in and do some damage! Shadow strike! And destroy! Move in and strike! Melee attack! Shadow strike!
Apple of the morning to ya! Hit him again for me! Get ready for some sleep light!
So nice! Move in and do some damage!
Watch me lay in! Where'd they all come from?
Now it's my turn!
go.
Put some socks on, so I can shop just to be
Ready
safe.
for anything.
I got your bottle of weak sauce.
Shadow Strike!
Sliding slinger. Ooh, I can't move. I'm dying here. Let me cut you
Engaging. Lay down some fire for me.
This round is gonna
Side
hurt like a
blast.
witch. I can't move.
Shadow Strike!
I'm dying here. Heal me. Assault now. Dr. Black, I'll take him down.
Now, melee attack!
Haha. This one's gonna smart.
Nice! Move in and do some damage.
Haha. This one's gonna smart.
I can't move.
We should weaken them just to be safe. I got your bottle of weak sauce. Wild Snake! Boom! Armor!
Shadow Strike!
Wild Snake! Well then!
Sliding Slinger!
For victory! And, thank you! I got a workout from all that running. Whoop!
Shadow Strike! 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 Shado like this.
We should weaken them just to be safe. I got your bottle, Son!
Shadow Strike! Nice. Move in and do some damage.
What is like a smart? Hold it! Flame cloak!
Appreciated.
What?
Early bird. That's dead. Move in and keep the rhythm going. Side flash.
Trash talk!
Shadow Strike. Upper hand.
What's this?
Sliding.
Like a fire carnival!
Scream edge.
Whoa! That's all it took?
Nice work.
Stop it! They saw us!
Target in sight. Shadow Strike. Nice. Move in and do some damage.
Side flash! I toppled them! Plug in! Flame grenade! This is just smart! Use it! Flame!
You get to combo battle.
Let's combo this sucker! Use it all to break things out!
Side flash. Upper hand.
Grenade! Finally!
Shadow Strike.
Come around! All it took? Let's keep it up! Woo! Woo! Whoop!
Damn. I knew we would have heard from them by now.
It was definitely fighting something. But this damage, it's not the usual claw or bite marks.
No signs of the team. If they were eaten, we'd know it. So did they walk away, or were they taken? Right. Either way, they couldn't have gotten very far. Let's keep looking.
Hold up, Elma. Check this out. I'm picking up an Earth-based IFF signal coming from that direction. It's Pathfinder.
That thing over there, maybe?
It doesn't look natural, does it?
No, it doesn't. It looks like trouble.
And look at this. I'm picking up readings for other life forms, too. Multiple signals, moving around inside the structure. Elma, you don't think...
I think you're right. Look at their movements. They're controlled, orderly. They're definitely not wild animals. Now the question is, are they native to Mira? Or are they visitors like us? And if so, from where?
You think it's one of the forces that destroyed Earth?
Let's not jump to any conclusions. It's a big universe out there. Of course, we shouldn't let out either.
Should we call this into HQ?
Yes, but not from here. If we're picking up their signals, they might be close enough to intercept ours.
You there! Drop your weapons!
Stay calm. We don't want to provoke them.
Earth aliens! Surrender! Now!
Out Earth? You may have been right after all, Lynn. Stand down! Did you already forget my first lesson? Fighting is a last resort. Our friends here appear to be able to speak our language. Which means we need to find out if diplomacy is a viable option.
You're right.
We come in peace. Negotiate. If you have any Earth alien prisoners, we'd ask the conditions for their release. If you don't, we'll leave you in peace.
No negotiations. No conditions. We have our orders. All Earth aliens must die.
So much for the diplomatic approach. What's the deal with wanting us all dead anyway?
Yeah, I wonder. They did mention they were following orders. Maybe someone higher up their chain of command would be willing to negotiate. Strength comes from experience. That's true on any planet. Lynn, can you give us an approximate location for that IFF signal?
Let's see. Seems to be originating from that building over there.
Then we'd better get moving. There's no time to lose. Early bird. Move in and keep the rhythm going.
For some lethal moves!
Side slash. Shadow strike.
Now hit him! Assault hammer!
Upper hand.
Fire carnival! Give it up, bitch!
Target in sight. Screaming edge.
This is
Nice.
gonna smart!
Move in and do some damage.
Assault hammer!
Shadow strike.
I should use a heal and stay down! I've got you covered, fire! We're sitting duck! Oh, alright! This round is gonna
Side
hurt us!
Move in and do some damage.
This is gonna smart!
Use an aura. Get control of the battle.
Combo this sucker!
Shadow strike.
Pile down!
Nice. Move in and do some damage.
Watch me lay into a slide! Flicker! Finally! A chance to smack him around! Fire carnival!
Nice. Move in and do some damage.
Trash! This is gonna smart! Wow! Big light! Flicker! Iron freezing!
Screaming edge. Nice. Move in and do some damage. Shadow strike.
This one's gonna smart!
Upper hand.
Whoa! That's all it took?
We got him. Let's move. They're all dead. You killed them all. In cold blood.
Fortune did not smile upon them today.
Nelson,
You filthy Earth aliens do not belong on this planet.
You seem more fluent than the others. Are you in charge? Unknown adversaries. We were hoping we could negotiate a peaceful settlement in exchange for our friends, but
Peaceful settlement. Your words are wasted on us. All we can promise Earth aliens is a swift death.
Alma,
right. We tried. Looks like survival of the fittest it is. Fine then. Seeing as you know we come from Earth, I'm guessing there's a good chance we might have a score to settle with you anyway. appreciate it. Use an aura! Get control of the battle! Shadow strike!
Soul hammer!
Tough. Touch me up!
I'll heal ya. Just hold on.
Sorry.
I owe you one.
Seems to get fired now up. We're talking. Get those spotlights. Iron prison.
We're on top of this now. Scream edge!
Finish yet.
Side flash!
Fire carnival. An edge. Finally.
My turn!
Back 'em around. Wild down.
Upper hand!
Close in. Flame grenade.
Not possible.
I don't get it. Why would they be so bent on killing all humans?
Who can say? Whatever the reason, this is dire news. We should let the others know ASAP. Let's call it in and head back to HQ for a full debrief.
Roger that. And here I just started to hope we'd finally escaped all this.
Escape! Yes, escape! Tatsu also want escape! Friends! Friends, not leave Tatsu trapped!
More Xenos? What should we do?
Stay back, Link. What do you think, Rook?
I know what we're having for dinner tonight. You don't know it yet, new girl, but I'm a pretty mean cook.
You are mean! Mean and cruel! Tatsu definitely not potato! Tatsu explained this to dumb and smelly Prone when they take Tatsu, but Prone not listen! Prone never listen! On Nopon Ru Day, Prone first set sticky feet on Mira. Especially Tatsu. Tatsu witnessed Prone abuse firsthand. At this rate, entire Nopon race in danger! Yes, Prone!
And they're a more recent arrival here, is that right? They're not native to this planet?
Not native, recent! If friends want more details, friends must promise to protect Tatsu. Only then will Tatsu talk.
Right. Elma, you hold him. I'll peel.
Tatsu will talk! Tatsu will talk! Friends not get Nopon sense of humor is all!
So if I understand correctly, this is your homeworld. The Nopon people...
In return, Tatsu will accompany friends back to their village.
What do you think? Take him with us?
He seems harmless enough. And he'd be a good source of information on Mira and the Prone. All right. We can debrief him when we report to Commander Vanden. As long as he passes the quarantine scan, we can bring him back to New LA.
Right. Let's get that out of the way. Life, you might actually show them some real... And he's not even listening.
Friend, do you ever get lost? Tired of bulky maps and flawed memory? With Tatsu. Joke funny now, but joke not so funny when friend wander into Loafedville Lake on accident. Presenting Follow Ball! Just follow Ball of Light to safety. And now it's yours, for free, to borrow! For now, anyway.
Really? Follow Ball? That's the best name you could come up with for your super special thing?
Meh, meh, meh? What would friend prefer? Fancy name no one understands so friend can feel smart? Now, time for Nopon Dance of Generosity.
Is that thing really gonna be all that useful? What if it's a trap, or boom, it just blows up in our faces?
Ah yes, that reminds Tatsu. If Follow Ball gets damaged, Tatsu needs to charge friends full price, plus restock fee.
So much for Dance of Generosity.
Really?
Hey. Oh, listen.
Damn, losing Nelson's team is a real blow. But the fact we're not the only visitors on this rock is even worse.
They made it clear they want all humans dead.
Just one last thing. What the bloody hell is this dancing turnip doing here?
He's actually a potato.
Tatsu not turnip or potato. For last time, Tatsu is not food. Now, on behalf of Planet Mira, Tatsu welcome all Earth people and offer a friendly treaty of friendship.
Yeah. Right. Anyway, we were thinking he could be a gains to be seen.
Oh, don't you worry about a thing. Friends totally safe now that Tatsu is in town. Tatsu watch over and protect friends, especially weak, pathetic Lindley with her thin, bony wings.
You mean my arms? Look who's talking. And who said anything about you coming with us? You can stay here, you greedy, annoying little cabbage. I'm sure there's a salad here that could use you.
Other Nopon can share information for friends.
That might be useful.
That right. Most Nopon not like Tatsu. Nopon can be shy. Nopon can be difficult. Most Nopon never trust friends or even talk to friends. But Tatsu? Nopon love Tatsu. Tatsu use smooth talk and winning personality to get friends good info. Pure Lindley. Pure as snow. Lindley intimidated by Tatsu's strength and smarts. But do not worry, Tatsu is true friend.
Strength and smarts, huh? That's really not what I'm worried about here.
All right, then it's settled. Small Fry here will accompany you three out in the field. After all, we can use all the info we can get.
Seriously? We have to babysit this thing?
You want to leave him with another team?
Maybe not. Unless we were invited to the meal, I mean.
See? Already getting along like peas and carrots. He can be your charge, Lynn.
Oh, come on, Commander! That's not funny! I've got my hands full out there! This is so unfair. Back me up here, would you, Elma?
I'm sure Elma has no objections.
So friends need to defend Tatsu, keep extra super safe in any battle. Tatsu VIP diplomat, after all.
And why am I not surprised? So much for him watching over and protecting us.
So, Rook, feel like you're starting to get the hang of things?
Of course you are. You've taken to it like a fish to water, just like Elma and the Commander said you would.
Just the same, let's review the key points, and I can fill in some extra details. Blade's top priority right now is to secure missing pieces of the Lifehold. You remember that much. Key to restoring humanity. Up until we ran into the Prone, our biggest concern was that wild indigents would stumble on the Lifehold and damage it somehow. But now there's a more pressing threat, intelligent alien races who are intentionally trying to destroy us. So, our search has new urgency. We need to find and retrieve all of the Lifehold ASAP.
And the best way to do that is by expanding the reach of Frontier Nav. Bits of the Lifehold.
So our primary focus going forward should be to travel around Mira installing data probes. As many as we can, as fast as we can. I can't stress enough how important this is. You still with me? Good. Then let's move on to the other pressing threat that Blade has to deal with. We still have our duty to keep New LA safe. And sometimes that duty requires enacting coordinated strikes to solve problems before they can do real harm.
We're the newcomers here, it's true. And they're usually just out to defend their territory. But sometimes it really is them or us. And we have to make sure it's us. Don't get me wrong. It's not like we run out there with them strictly to creatures that pose a significant threat to our survival.
In order to contribute to this cause, operatives are asked to form into squads to take on special missions. These squad missions, as we call them, don't get posted to mission control like your other, more typical assignments. Rather, HQ transmits the details directly to all of us at the same time. Basically, they want as many people to know about them, to trust our collective judgment with these things, and, well, so far so good.
And I think that about covers the basics, right?
Search for the missing pieces of the life hold, install data probes to expand Frontier Nav, and take on squad missions when you can to keep us safe. Got all that?
Oh, Tatsu's so excited to sleep in real bed. Lily can show Tatsu to his room now.
Oh, your room is right over there.
Oh, it looked perfect size for Tatsu. Wait, what? Tatsu know what that is. That refrigerator. We'll go in there to cool off.
I guess.
Well, Tatsu not want to brag, but... wait a minute! Tatsu see what Lily did there?
Strength from experience. That's true on any